time to wake up. Hey. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you understand me? Probably should have asked those questions in the opposite order. I'll remember that for next time. How do you feel? Who do you think you are? Everyone gives a different answer to that question. And all of them are wrong. You are Dr. Allie. Well, you seem a bit confused. You're not actually Dr. Allie, but, well, you kind of are. And so am I. And so is everyone else here. Dr. Allie created a very special machine that can make clones. That's what we are. We're clones of Dr. Allie. I've been tasked with waking up the newest clones and seeing how they're doing, checking for any differences. You seem to look like everyone else. Same hair. Oh, your hair's a bit flat. Needs a bit more volume to be a real Dr. Allie. Don't worry, we have really good conditioner. We'll share some with you. Your skin's looking a little bit dry. Don't worry, we have a lot of lotion too. Dr. Allie likes to be moisturized. Do you like to be moisturized, or is that something you dislike? You are clone ATOT. Dr. Allie has this thing. We're supposed to use letters instead of numbers because that might make the clone feel less human and more like a product. ADOT. I wish we used numbers. It would make it so much easier to keep track of how many clones we have running around. I'm glad I don't have to work in HR. Or we call it AR, Allie Resources. What's your favorite color? Yes, we all like that too. What kind of music do you enjoy listening to? Strange. Half the clones like that and the other half despise it. Would you ever consider getting a septum piercing? Several of the clones here have different piercings. Some even have given themselves tattoos. Anything to make themselves stand out from the others. One's even completely shaved their head and eyebrows and even their eyelashes. And Allie's pretty wild. Would you ever consider shaving all of your hair off? Yes, we call that one hairless Allie. How about favorite animal? That's a good choice. What was your favorite subject in school? Haven't got that answer in a while. There are a few Allies that enjoy that subject. Some have even started a club for all the Allies that like that sort of thing. There's also a dancing group. There's a sports group. There's a book club. There's the club that really, really admires an actor. Who's your favorite actor? That's the one. You might want to join that club. What kind of skills do you have? Those skills would be very useful here. We have a lot of work to do. Dr. Allie's the only one here. And the clones, but Dr. Allie's in charge, and there's so many things that the doctor wants done. How's that saying go? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Seems Dr. Allie took that a little too literally. Everyone who works here is a clone of Dr. Allie. We have ones that cook, ones that clean, ones that do maintenance, ones that do introductions like this, ones who perform for entertainment, ones who work as medical staff, some that do gardening. Do you like gardening? It's strange that we all came from the same person, but there are these tiny differences. Some try to make themselves more different. We talked about piercings and tattoos and hair, but there have been a few who've attempted more extreme solutions to this issue. There's an Allie that tries to do plastic surgery. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not, most of them don't end up looking that great. Do you like the way you look? Right now you look similar to me, just no, your hair isn't quite as curly and no makeup, but the overall face shape. It's not the worst way to look, but it's a bit different when you see the same face every day. See, do you have any fears? Yeah, that's a common one around here. How do you feel about group projects? And in this case, we're talking about groups there, everyone's a clone of the same person. Can you wiggle your fingers for me, please? Enough time has passed that you should be able to move fairly easily. Can you move your arms, shoulders? And how about your head? Can you turn up and down, left, right? Very good. Down by the feet, can you turn your feet from the ankle? Maybe bend the knees. So far. Now we're going to change up some of the questions. Do you remember what your name is? The one I told you towards the beginning of this interview. Who are you a clone of? How does Dr. Allie make clones? Is it legal to make clones? Is it ethical to make clones? How far back? Can you remember? What's your favorite color? Have I asked you that question before? This isn't a test, but if it was a test, how well do you think you are doing? Question. Does Dr. Allie have any allergies? That's right. Sorry that I was a little stoic for that last portion. Dr. Allie says we need to be more cold during the last part of the test. The doctor thinks we're too nice to each other. I guess it's so we grade each other fairly and not get personal, friendly. So, I have your answers down. From the looks of things, you're doing very well physically. Brain's intact. However, this is a very shocking situation to find yourself in. And I would recommend you stop by and see one of the therapists, Allie's. We also have counselor Allie's. We have friendship Allie's. We have silent Allie's. You can just sit by them and not say anything. It may It's nice just to be alone with somebody else. I don't know what your main job will be around here yet. We'll have to complete a more vigorous physical test, and once your mind's more awake and you've settled in, we'll do a few more cognitive tests to see where you would fit best. But don't worry, all of us have somewhere we fit in. I'm sure you'll find yours soon. I do have more clones to wake up and test. If you'd like to, you can rest, or you can walk around. If you have any questions, ask any of the clones around here and they can help you. Maybe I'll be seeing you. Well, technically, I'll be seeing a lot of you, but you specifically.